Recently, I've been thinking about a way how can I make you a more successful person. I got reminded about a certain one quote from Gate about a topic I won't be talking about today. And the part of the quote is, I could even say, life-changing. Both are, but today we'll be focused on only one. The quote is, women rise through compliments, but men rise through challenges. Men rise through challenges. So to develop, progress, and to achieve success after some time, you need to embrace challenges in your life. But how do you do that? Goal setting. Goal setting is like having yourself challenged by your own self every day or every now or then. But we have to break it up. So you can start with daily challenges, with daily goals. And how do you do that? You can do that on your phone or in your journal, but you have to write them down somewhere. While you write on paper, you can, while you are journaling, the night before the next day or in the morning, you can list out 3 things, 4 things you will be doing the next day or through the day. So I don't know, I'm doing 50 push-ups. I will do 5 kilometers run. I will talk to 3 new people there, depending about what you want to improve. There's one important thing taken from the book Habits Worth Millions from Brian Tracy. While you set up goals, you should always remember to write them down in a way as you've already have done them. I've done 50 push-ups. I've run 5 kilometers in one run. I've talked to 3 new people. Not that I will run, I will do it. Not just 50 push-ups, 5 kilometers run. No. It should be written in a way that your brain can comprehend that it's already done. Because then different parts of brain activate about analyzing this, what you have written. And subconscious mind kind of believes that it's already done. So still you have to do it, but your body will be more prepared. And your mind will be more prepared. So from now on, an actionable step. Every day, the night before the next day, or in the very morning. It's good to do it the night before, because then your subconscious mind has the whole night to prepare you for that. Write down 2, 3, maybe 4 things for the next day. They shouldn't be your habits. So if you already do something that is habitual, so I don't know, going to the gym, sorry, or on a certain days or just a couple times in a week, you shouldn't be writing going to the gym because it will feel natural. But for example, you can write, I have stretched after the workout. So then, if you want to implement stretching to your workout routine, this will be the way. And even if you want it to be a new habit, you can start by challenging yourself to start it. So yeah. But daily challenges, daily goals aren't the only ones that are good. You can also and should go for something long term. Because there's a thing that when you have a direction set, that is something bigger, something purposeful for you, your whole life will adjust to the certain purpose. If you put effort to it, of course. So for me right now, my goal is related to YouTube, because I want to develop in this way. I want you to get the most value out of my videos, my success of course, but I hope that when I provide the value again and again and again and again in good quality videos, my success in numbers will come. I focus on providing value. I have to develop on it, but I'm spending time learning about how to record. I'm spending my time thinking about what to talk about, so I'm able to give the most of value, because I have a direction. And you should also have that direction. I don't know whether or not it can be related to your job, to your studies, to your bodies, your physique, your mind, so you can, I don't know, you can count, for example, your meditations in an Excel, for example. Last month I've been doing it with push-ups. I've got a certain number of push-ups that I was challenged to, by someone else, and I was challenged to do up until the end of the month. So I did. I put 20 push-up habits into my accountability tracker. Of course, I've been doing more a couple of days. Of course, I failed a couple of days because that's how it works. But I've managed to pass the test. It wasn't even a test. It was just a little challenge that I've decided not to give up on. And you can do it yourself too. You can set yourself a goal for the next month. This video is on 1st of September, so you can start a new month challenge for yourself. You can start something related with your physics, so push-ups, but you can also do, for example, that you will spend, I don't know, what would the number be? Let's say that 2000 minutes throughout the next month on meditation. No, not 2000, 200, sorry. My quick maths failed. 2000 would be way too much. It's good, but if you're the beginner, you wouldn't be able to do that. But 200 is less than 10 minutes a day. So put on a habit about doing 5 minutes a day at least, maybe 10 minutes a day, then you're done if you maintain it. But for example, you can do at least 5 minutes a day, and when you're able, and when you feel like it, or when you make yourself feel like it, the discipline, go for 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes in one day. So overall, you hit the challenge of, let's say, this 200 minutes of meditation in a month. That's how you challenge yourself for a bit of a longer time. That's like, I like those monthly challenges. I believe that when you have a certain niche where you want to improve, it's like a good head start. That was something that was in video games that helped you start faster, like a speed boost at the very beginning. So if you want to start improving in a certain niche, doing something hard, challenging and maintainable will be such kind of a head start. One thing about those goals, that was thing that David Goggins said, you have to choose the goals that aren't too easy for you. Because the power of goals comes where you have at least a bit of a fear of not fulfilling the goal, of not being able to check it as done. Because when you, for example, put a goal about, I will do 5 push-ups next day. If you are at the beginning, okay, fine. But if you set the same goal in the next, let's say 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks later, of course you will be able to do that. So why not set 20 push-ups if you begin your journey? You have to have a slight fear of not fulfilling the goal, because that's where your fight or flight response system will activate and help you fulfill the challenge. You will have to more work than you are comfortable with. You will have to struggle. But after you do, you feel accomplished with the challenge. So your overall mental health will improve and your overall life will improve. And of course the niche you you were working on, of course, would also improve. So from now on, I want you to start setting goals also for short term and long term. So you're able to challenge yourself more and more and more. Now go make your way to a better future.